What's up, guys, and welcome back to DeeterPlays. I'd like to give you the latest and greatest here in Roblox news. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about here today, we got a couple things that we're going to address. But the first thing that is very notable, it looks like we now have UGC items for the back. They previously only could do head items, and then they started making it to where they could do face items. But now we've got 3 items that have popped up on the catalog from Aotro so far, and they are back items. I haven't seen anything from other creators as far as back items yet, so maybe this is the first test run. Looking forward to seeing some more here soon, but this is what we've got so far. Let's take a look at these, but this is a good indication. That means, like, Beeism can make us, like, wings. I think Beeism's gonna be able to make some amazing wings. I like this one right here, the kick me sign. A good old kick me sign. I might actually get this one and start wearing it around, although I think my wings would probably end up covering up the wings that I normally wear. Of course, I'm not wearing my full outfit because I'd like to try these on and show you guys what they look like. This stop sign is pretty huge, and maybe it would work, and I wouldn't have to ban people with my ban hammer if they actually stopped. But the size of it, yeah, it's a little jumbo. I would expect it to be a little bit smaller. Now, this one right here, you can see it almost kind of just like floats behind there, the classic badge combat initiation. But these are all available. You can buy them all. It looks like they're all, except for this one. The stop sign is 250 Robux. These ones are all, the other two are 100 Robux. So that is really cool. I can't wait to see what the UGC developers and creators and builders are going to end up coming up with when it comes to the back items. Now, we got some other stuff here we're going to talk about, but one thing we really got to go over here. Diesoft made Felipe. Felipe. You guys know, oh no, it is Felipe. It's such a weirdo. Okay, so you guys know who Felipe is. If you guys don't watch Flamingo, Felipe is Flamingo's special friend. Is he bleeding from the ears? Yeah, so that's Flamingo and that's Felipe. I hear Felipe didn't have a very good, you know, I don't think things worked out for Felipe, but it says he's seen a lot in life, despite not having an iris. So this is definitely a huge shout out to Flamingo. Everyone loves Flamingo. It's like I see all these advertisements all the time. Flamingo played my game, but that's really cool. Flamingo, will you collaborate with me? No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. No, seriously though, you want to collaborate? No. So there's more stuff here that has shown up here. One thing that we're gonna take a look here real quick next. There's some other stuff we're going to talk about, of course. This right here, this fresh right shoulder crow and this fresh mustard cape. Nothing too special about those, except they are from Hats Off to 2019. So Hats Off to 2019, this profile, I'm pretty sure that this was like a test profile for them to kind of test out uploading of items. Now, the first items that came, like this fresh red baseball cap, these were the first, like technically the first UGC items that were pretty hard to get. They're pretty rare now. I don't think you can get them anymore. But the date they joined was like this year, 2019, on 7/30/2019. So hasn't even been on the platform for like 3 months. So this is definitely not like, it's definitely like a test account. It's not like it's a well-known account. But I just thought it was interesting that there's some new stuff coming on there. So maybe they're doing some testing here. This fresh Cape mustard, pretty sure like this is technically a back item, right? So this came out before they started doing back items, so I'm thinking that this was just their test. But what does that mean? Looks like right here we have a crow, and this is a shoulder item, so it means that they tested out shoulder items, which means UGC developers are soon going to be able to create shoulder items for you as well. So technically they could make head items and then kind of make it off-center and make things to where it was already on your shoulder. So this isn't that much of a jump away from that, but this is cool. It means UGC is just expanding and developing more and more as far as the things that people can create. So now there's some other things here that are off sale. One of the things that I want to take a look at here is this one, the 8-bit head. Also, you may have noticed there's some of these other things like Portable Justice, the Fiery Sun, Vampire Vanquisher, Winter's Greatsword, Amazing Shrinking Elixir, the Giant Ganto Form, and this Death Trident. These are all old items. I don't know why they were updated. Some of them, maybe they just changed the value, but some of these are like even off sale, like this Vampire Vanquisher and Death Trident. You can't get those ones, but this Confuso Ray and the Giganto Form, you can get these ones. I'm thinking they may have changed the price so that they're like on on sale for just a short period of time here during Halloween season. So who knows if they are, just go ahead and get those. But yeah, if you look at the date of these, this Medusa head is from 2012. Like this Portable Justice thing, that's from 2012. These are all pretty old items, so there's nothing really new here to look at. Now, if you go to roblox.com/gamecards, you may have noticed that like the redeem site was kind of down yesterday, and it's kind of been a little intermittent lately. I hadn't noticed this one previously. Maybe it's just me, but now they've got all these items on here, and you can see where you can get them, and you can click on the country that you want to go and look for certain things. And it also has this little countdown timer. So these are items that if you get Robux cards, like gift cards from these places that look like this, or $25 or $50, you can get a certain item that kind of comes with it. Now, what's interesting right here, it says this one free with purchase. This one at Target. Now, this one was a code. This one was a promo code here. So, who knows? Some of these might end up turning into promo codes. A lot of people really like this toothy pumpkin head, but that one's at Walmart, and I think you only have to get like a $10 gift certificate or something there. But some other countries, you can't get the same stuff. Like a lot of these countries right here, Denmark, Finland, Norway, you can only get this thing, this frightful blade that's free with a purchase. But if it says free with a purchase, does that mean that we can get that soon with some sort of like some sort of code? I think that, who knows, there might be a code for this one here coming up if there hasn't yet. No, this one's from 2019 10/1. Yeah, so people were able to get this one, but I'm just not sure exactly how people were getting this one. Maybe that one is from a code as well when they spend Robux. So yeah, that's what you can get, and it tells where you can get that stuff. And apparently, you know, only in certain countries, certain items are exclusive to them. So it's not the first time we've seen that before. One quick note here about the dev forums. They have had a structural change. Some of you guys are not even on the developer forums. This is usually where the developers kind of talk and congregate. But they've changed the way it looks because they think it kind of felt, it wasn't encouraging discussion. It was more of a just information dump sort of thing. So they kind of changed the names of things, kind of simplified it, made it to where it makes a little bit more sense for the way things are going, and just the way things are going to look overall. So if you guys are in there, then take a look at the new layout for the dev forums. Anyways, that is all for now. If there's any other news coming up or anything new happening, I want to keep you guys updated. So make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys later.